Yo, it's your girl, Frankie Baby Fantastic. What's happening, my good people? What's up, folks? It's your girl, Frankie Baby Fantastic. I hope y'all can hear me well out there. You got it. Hypnotic. Y'all remember Hypnotic? That was what's it called, Hypnotic? It's a drink. It was a drink. Yeah, man, today I got a show for you, man. Yeah, so I was going to come on earlier. I did a few, snapped some pictures and things like that. And when I tell you, I thought I was doing the video, I wasn't saving anything. I was so upset, but it was all cool. It's all good. No rush, you know. I got things to do. It's all good. It's a little hot in here, and I don't want to have the air on the whole time. It's your girl, Frankie Baby, man. I'm here. It's 9:15, but I'm here, babe. What can I say? I was trying to see who was that. Let me know where you watching from. Share, like, and share. Like and share, y'all. How y'all doing? I'm here. It's another day in LA. So you see what it is today, man. I got a show. We're going to be talking about propaganda and who's influencing you. I know we all think we are independent thinkers, but after today, I think you might think different. All right. But before I get started with the show, I'm going to show you guys a little something. All right. I'm going to show you guys this guy named Freddie E that I follow. I really like his clothes, so I want you to check that out. And then I'm going to go play a few commercials. Then I'll go into the propaganda show. I was going to do something else, but we'll just keep it at the propaganda. And hopefully, again, every time I do this, guys, is really I'm doing it so you can take this information and apply it to your own business, product, or service. See how it could help you. All right. You don't have to reinvent the wheel, but a blueprint has been laid down for you. So without further ado, let's get ready to start the show. All right. It's your girl, Frankie Baby Fantastic. Let's do what we do. Peace.
Better get low.
Baby, fantastic.
Lights, camera, rolling, action.
你好臭咩？好臭冇 fucking 用㗎，出嚟行講勢力，講單位。
All right, let's go, folks. Let's go. Hopefully, this air won't be too loud. Hopefully, it won't be too loud. But anyway, I want to start off by showing you guys something real dope. You know, I like this entrepreneur thing, and this guy, his name is Freddie E. And when I tell you, this guy has some dope, has some dope content. I mean, products. You'll believe me when I tell you. All right. So let me put it like this for a second. I'll make the screen like this. Let me show you this guy. We're going to go over his page a little bit. Matter of fact, before I show you, this is called Noteworthy. This is the Noteworthy section where I start to show you something that's noteworthy, worthy me talking about. And this is Freddie E. He's noteworthy and me talking about, y'all. All right.
What? Oh my God! You what? Damn! Yeah, boy. Got him!
Wait a minute! Who are you?
Yeah! Sorry, bro. Say what? Oh my God! You what? Damn! Yeah, boy. Got him!
Wait a minute! Who are you?
All right, without further ado, check this out, y'all. Look at this dude. Excuse me. So let me go into play one. Hold on. Can you see this? Yeah, you can see it. Can you hear his stuff? Is it playing? Oh, hold on.
Check them out and let me know what you think. Leave comments, share, like, follow, everything. I appreciate y'all. Follow Freddie Estelle. Alright, so here go a full
That's
detailed
dope,
video
right?
of the Roseanne crew.
Hold on. He got other stuff. Look at this one.
Alright, y'all. Now check out this custom fire zigzag fringe set that I just finished. As you can see, we got the two pockets on the front. We got the fringes going down both legs on the side. Also, it's going down the middle of the shirt with the collar going around the neck. Here's the back of the shirt, so you can see the details. And also, I did a matching beanie that go perfectly with it. But let me know what you think. Like, comment, and share, and follow Freddie.Estelle.
Yes, he got it going on.
All right, y'all.
Yo.
Now check out this custom fire zigzag fringe set that I just finished. As you can see, we
let's see. He really so. Yes, he do. He has a website, y'all, here. I'll go to that site a little bit. It's called Closet. Let me show you something else. Hold on before I go to his site. His stuff is fire. Look at this.
all right, y'all. Now check out this green, gold, and lime green Mardi Gras set that I did just for Mardi Gras Day. As you can see, the diamond ridges on the sides with the matching vest, with the wavies going at the bottom, with the matching bucket hat perfectly. We got two pockets on the front with the two back pockets. But let me know what you think. Like, comment, and share, and follow Freddie.Estelle. Thank you. All right, y'all. Now check out this green, gold, and lime green Mardi Gras.
I'm gonna show you his website. Hold on, let me show you his website. I gotta show you the site. Hold on. Yeah, man, I really like his products. Look at this. I like these, the tassels. These are really super fly. Quick look. Open up. Can you see the quick look? Let's see. Oh shit, you can't see nothing. Hold on, here we go. Quick look. Look at that, y'all. And I can tell you right now, man, don't worry about that. That $300, they are worth it. Look at this. You'll pay $300 for some white man you don't know. Nothing against white people, but I'm just saying, support your folks. Support your folks. Look at this with the hat. Kroger set. Yo, I'm telling you, man, this is a little devil set. He wore that too. I saw that him wearing that. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to patronize his business. I love these. Damn, out of stock. I'm sure they are. Out of stock. Out of stock. I'm sure they are. Damn. Out of stock. Wow. Freddie E. Astaire. Freddie, what is it? Freddie is, yeah, Freddie Estelle, his name is. Yo, he has some excellent products, y'all. Excellent products. Here, it's Freddie Estelle. Matter of fact, I'll put it in the on the thing there so you can see how you can see his stuff. Hold on. I'll put it right here so you can check it out. Yeah, I definitely gotta check him out, man, because I like original stuff, and I like to support our people. You feel me? I like to support our people. Let me give you the Instagram too, y'all. Hold on. The Instagram is right here. Freddie Estelle. This guy is super dope. Man, I've seen people do crochet and stuff before, but let me tell you, I haven't seen it like this. This guy he has something nice. I really like those pants. So what y'all think? His thing is right here. Do you see it on here? Freddie Estelle. That's his website. Show him some love. Show him some love. Tell him Frankie Baby Fantastic sent you. All right, from Fantastic Media Group. Yeah, man. So yeah, I just wanted to go on his page and show you this, guys. I'll show you his Instagram again. Hold on one second. Very, very, very fly. Very fly. So be sure to check him out. Look at this. Dope. Oh shit, you can't see it.
We got the turquoise colorful pants with the stripes going down the side with the matching beanie.
Yo,
we got the front two
I'm a
pockets,
hot girl.
the back two pockets, but let me know what you think. Like, comment, and share, and follow Freddie
You know how
Estelle.
people like rock Versace, Birkin bags, and they always be
now
on
check out
these
this perfect
designers?
custom matching
This is
set
how
that
you
I made
supposed to
out
do
of this
him.
woven blanket that I had.
Look at
As
that.
you can see, the pants got the nice baggy cut on them with the two front pockets.
What's messing with that?
We got the hood.
All right, let me get on with the show. I got on kind of late, y'all. But ain't really not late. It ain't really no time for me. I do what I do. That's all I'm saying. So it's your girl Frankie Baby Fantastic, man. I'm here and I got this show for y'all. Let's take a quick break and I'm gonna come back and we're gonna get into this propaganda. Who's influencing you? I know you think you're influencing yourself, but actually, I have, after watching this, you're gonna beg to differ. I also have my notes on screen today, and I will share the notes with y'all. All right, so welcome to my spot. Of course, you know my name is Frankie Baby Fantastic. This is a small space in my world where I like to make a difference and share inspiring stories. All right, I like to share local entrepreneurs. I'm an entrepreneur myself. Local doesn't just mean in my area. It means where you are, where she is, where he is. You know what I'm saying? Supporting the people that's out there in the trenches doing it without the big industry. All right. I would love for you to thumbs up, like it. You know what I do. If you know an entrepreneur, somebody in your family that making use some of this good information, I suggest you share it with them. You wait, have to hit the notification for now, y'all, because I really don't have a set plan of when I'm going live. I have a lot of things that I'm doing, and I will share them with you as they come across the desk. I like to support small businesses because small businesses is the backbone of America. And when I say small business, I mean you could sell books to just sell it to just being a babysitter. You feel me? You have to market yourself and really play ball. That's what it is. This is the industry. Please subscribe and go to the website, like, share, subscribe, and you get to win some perks too. I got some coupons for some of the services. All right, shameless plugs, shameless plugs. I do have a documentary out, Jew Black 2, a book, 2 books, Influence Me, and a coloring book called Color Your Success. You can check out frankiebabyfantastic.com or on my social media groups to check that out. That documentary will be showing in February. I'm sorry, I'm a little lost. The 24th this month, in a few days, down there in Trenton, New Jersey. You have the information right there. Shiloh Baptist Church, 340 Reverend Howard Woodson. I know where that is. Yeah, man, that's the town. So it used to, I think the person at that church, I think, used to be one of my principals, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, so when I come back, y'all, we're gonna get this, we're gonna start talking about this propaganda. All right. Thanks for hanging out, man. Make sure you share, and like, man. Come on, bring a friend. All right, peace. It's Frankie Baby Fantastic. Let's talk about my award-winning documentary, Jew Black 2. Oh yeah, it's on Amazon. 2 books, Influence Me and Color Your Success. Did I mention it's on my website too? FrankieBabyFantastic.com. Support your girl. I'm out here in these virtual streets going hard, y'all. And I can use all the support I can get. Become a fantastic supporter. You can start today. For more information, visit www.frankiebabyfantastic.com. Jew Black 2 documentary, Color Your Success coloring book, and Influence Me, a positive motivational book, available at Amazon and frankiebabyfantastic.com. And if you like this promotional video, head on over to my website. I can do something fantastic for you. I'll meet you there. frankiebabyfantastic.com. Let's go. All right, y'all. So you know how, let me put the seat down. How I really don't want to read to y'all, so I decided to put the notes up today on the screen. And you can read along too. It's late. I might get a little juice and just go through the whole night with this here. If I don't, then we'll pick up tomorrow. All right. So let me start sharing this. You can actually see what I've been saying. These are my notes, y'all. I'll be doing this. I did shameless plugs already. I wish I could go up a little bit. All right. Well, anyway, I can see it from here. I'm gonna be talking about Edward Bernays today. All right, that's the guy that you seen on the cover here. Matter of fact, let me pull this in like this. That's damn Frankie. Oh, hold on. I know what I gotta do. Maybe that's not what I gotta do. All right, here we go. That's the guy that you see on the cover here. I'm bugging. Oh, because that's an overlay. My bad. I was tripping, y'all. All right, that's the guy you see on the cover here. And I can bring him in, can I? No, I can't bring an overlay in. Anyway, so I'm just gonna, here's the cover. That's him to the right. All right, now if you heard about him, let me know in the chat. I don't know if you heard about him or not, but I went to school in Long Island, Dowling College, long before this film school out here. And I'm gonna tell you, I studied psychology. And once I realized you had to be in school for 8 years, man, I was like, oh, hell no. I'm not doing this. But I only went for like a year and a half, right? So anyway, Edward Bernays was one of my heroes. And I don't mean it like heroes, like I'm, hero. Something about me loves the promotion and propaganda and things like that. So a little bit about him. Edward was born, you'll see, I'll go down to the next page in a second. But Edward was born in Venice, Austria, basically. But his family came to the United States. I don't even have to read this because I kind of know this already. His family came to the United States, all right? But he did some work, guys. Oh, wait, you know what? I got a video that I wanted you to see while I'm doing this. What am I thinking of, y'all? I told y'all I'm here late. I'm here a little late. Let me upload this video. That's what I wanted you to see because I have some images that you can see while we read this together, all right? And again, remember, the reason I'm telling you this stuff is because all the stuff that I'm actually saying and sharing with you, and that these people did. I'm not trying to teach you anything. I'm just trying to jog your brain, your memory, and where is it? Oh, who's influenced you? Here we go. Jog your memory and let you see how these globals and conglomerates play ball. You feel what I'm saying? So this video is going to loop while oh shit, I didn't want to do that. This video is going to loop while I talk about it, because everything I'm talking about is basically in this video, okay? So again, if you have not pushed like or anything or told me where you watching from, go push share or something, let somebody know. We're gonna need this stuff. You see, all the industries are closing down, y'all. All right. So anyway, he the one that created this public relations. He had a career, and they often call him the father of public relations. He made significant contributions to shape the communication process, practices, and influence public opinion. All right, he had not a couple. His first campaign was like almost a manager to the singing.
War, President Wilson found
And
Bernays.
back in this day, this is the beginning of all of this propaganda stuff. I mean, you have wars. People was doing, before the war, he's a Jewish guy. Before the war, he did a lot of theater stuff. What's the guy's name? Oh, you guys gonna kill me. Let me slow down. Remember, I told you my brain goes so damn fast. Let me see the video. Maybe to jog my damn memory, huh? No, I got you guys. Hold on a second. We'll close a few of these windows. Okay, so yeah, he worked with government agencies. That's the war stuff. But these guys sought him out because this stuff was fairly new. Even so new that during the Nazi reign, Edward Bernays was in Germany. I should have told you this, something else first, but he was in Germany, in Europe, I should say. All right. Don't you know that the people in Germany, the Nazis, the SS, the people who was running that establishment over there, even though Edward Bernays was a Jewish guy, they adored him because they loved his propaganda techniques and what he did. That's how the Nazi regime grew so big. They were using his techniques. You understand what I'm saying? You got all the red everywhere, Nazi everywhere. All of that was really due to Edward Bernays, the father of public relations. All right, let's get to some of his achievements. You guys should be able to see this right now. Yeah, some of his achievements. All right, so application of psychological principles. Now, his uncle, which I should have led with this, is Sigmund Freud. Now, Sigmund Freud is the man, y'all. I mean, I ain't gonna say it like that, but a lot of the shit we're dealing with today is we still riding off his teachings and things, his philosophies. All right. I mean, it's not like he's my hero. I'm just saying that it's still today.
Bernays
right?
planted other.
So Bernays applied principles of psychology, particularly those of his uncle Freud, to his public relations campaign. He understood the power of unconscious motivations in shaping human behavior and using his knowledge to influence customer choices and societal attitudes. You see where we going with this?
That is
So
exactly.
you keep listening, because this is the father. You think you bought a car or you think you bought something because you like it. These practices that this man introduced in 1920s, actually 1800s, they're still doing today. It's still relevant right now. And they still play off our psyche. Don't worry. At the end of this, I'm going to at the end of this here, when I give you all this information about him and strategies that he used, and more importantly, I'm giving you this information so you can use it in your own business and see how to apply it to your own business. But I'm also going to show you how you can protect your unconscious how to help protect your unconscious mind from being influenced by propaganda. So stay around till the end, and I'll give you some tips to help you with that. All right. So yeah, let's get back to this dude here and his accomplishments. Oh, I feel like I got to sneeze. Must be the air. Campaigns and strategies. All right. Bernays orchestrated numerous successful public relation campaigns for a diverse range of clients, including corporations, government agencies, and nonprofits, and plenty more, I believe. Some of the most famous campaigns include promoting smoking cigarettes among women. You guys heard of that. That's probably, yeah, that is the famous. I'm going to, towards the end, I'm going to talk about one of the strategies or campaigns that
War,
no one
President
likes
Wilson
to talk
found
about.
Bernays'
And it's kind of like about Israel, the Jewish state, what they're doing now. Yeah, that's Edward Bernays. That's his work. Okay. No one likes to talk about that one. They'll talk about the cigarettes and all the other stuff, but they don't talk about this stuff because it's still relevant. All right. Propaganda, yo. All right. So, where was I? Government agencies, blah, blah, blah. Some of his famous, cigarettes. Women as a symbol of independence and creating the concept of breakfast is one of the most important meals of the day to promote bacon and eggs. Did you guys know that? That's a popular one too. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Some people still say that. You better make sure you get your breakfast. Don't eat your breakfast now because, eat breakfast because that's the important meal. You don't want to, you're going to be weak out there. It's a psychological thing. That shit was a lie. I'll tell you about how he did that. Don't worry about it. I'm going to share. Advocacy for ethical standards. This is kind of funny because he was really unethical. He advocated for ethical standards. It should say advocacy for unethical standards. Excuse me. Despite his sometimes controversial tactics, Bernays advocates for ethical standards in the field of public relations. He emphasizes the importance of transparency, honesty, and responsibility in communication practices, and sought to elevate public relations to a respected profession. Yes, public relations was not a job before this guy. Okay, it wasn't. He's the one who made this stuff a job. Let me put this here up. I'm gonna show you guys something. Hold on. Snapshots. Do I have it in here? I don't have it right there. I know where it's at. Here. I'm gonna show you this here. This, you could say he did all this. You should have seen it in the video. But let me just see it right here because I want to have it on my screen anyway. Here we go.
time, Bernays planted other stories.
Here we go. If it come on and upload. Okay, there it go. Yeah, he's the father. All right, he's the father of all of this. All this. All right, everything we doing right now. He's the father of it. Real talk. So how do you better take I just said this man is the father of it. Everybody that have a business or anything need to be listening or taking notes, or don't just listen to me. I'm just planting the seed. Go check this guy out. I'm gonna do this whole show tonight. I'm not gonna halfen it up. Oh, it's getting cold. I'm not gonna shorten it up. All right. So where was I? Let's go back. So yeah, now that stuff is a profession. Authorship and thought leadership. Bernays wrote several influential books, relations, propagandas, and social engineering books. His works included, let me see if this thing is turning up with you guys. Is it? No, let me go up. Here you go. I'm sorry about that. Here you go. Should be on the next word page, yeah. All right. His works included, I said that like I knew where I was at. I don't know where I'm at. Oh, here you go. His works included propaganda and crystallizing public opinion. Ooh. Explored the theories and techniques of persuasion, shaping the intellectual foundation of modern public relations. All right. This is heavy, yo. This guy is. All right. So promoting the smoking, this is the popular one. Promotion of smoking. Am I yelling? Can you am I yelling? Am I yelling at y'all? Hey, Lamanda. Am I yelling, Lamanda? I think I'm yelling. Am I yelling? All right, let me see if I can do it without yelling. My voice just be like, yo, can't help it. It's a gift. All
War,
right.
President Wilson found Bernays'
She didn't tell me if I was yelling or not, but I'm just going to go on. I'm going to try to keep it low. The mic's right here. The mic's right here. All right. Promotion of smoking for women. Bernays orchestrated the torches of freedom. All right. You probably seen that. If you look down here, you'll see this coming on the screen. Everything I'm saying down here, guys, you're going to see on the screen. So if you see something pop up on that screen, take notes on it. Jot it down. It's on loop. So it's going to come back again. All right. So basically, the torches of freedom, y'all. Here, let me talk to y'all about this. All right. Basically, the torches of freedom was this campaign. I mean, I really don't want to go. This is a public. I mean, this is everyone knows this one, but he basically planned this. First of all, let me say it was taboo for women to smoke. All right, they almost tried to ban women smoking. All right, so basically, who was it was the Lucky Strike, tobacco, big tobacco companies at that time. They called on him. All right, and the thing was to try to help to get these women to smoke. It was a whole demographic of people, money on the table that they weren't getting to smoke. In fact, the only women who were smoking were prostitutes. Okay, so he orchestrated this. It was a parade in New York City, or was it in New York? I believe it was in New York City. Big orchestrated this big parade, and then he had these debutantes come in. I guess the debutante, those people that do all that other stuff. They come in, and on cue, they had practiced this. This was like a rehearsal thing, but nobody knew that. So on cue, when he told them, whatever, they gave him a cue, and on cue, they lit up their cigarettes and started smoking. Jaw-dropping situation, everybody watching, blah, blah, blah. And then from that, cigarettes skyrocketed. I mean, women purchasing cigarettes became the norm. All right. Let me go back to this. So let's go on. That's pretty much what happened. Then he did the Ivory Soap campaign. Now, so I'll just keep going. He did the Ivory Soap campaign.
Bernays planted other stores.
Let me see. Bernays devised a campaign to promote Ivory Soap as 99 and 44 of 100% pure. The slogan became iconic and contributed to Ivory Soap's enduring success as a trusted brand. He did something with it was a carving contest. You carve the soap out. Carve the soap, make little ducks, make things like that with the soap. To get kids to use the soap. Kids would rather wash with the soap. There was a whole campaign. That's a fairly popular one too. But I'm little zooming through these because I really want to get to the ones that isn't so popular. Promotion of the bacon and eggs. All right. Bernays popularized the bacon and eggs. I don't have to read this, but the bacon and eggs, and at that time the company was Beech Nut Packing Company. How did he do that? So with the bacon and are you seeing this? Yeah. With the bacon and eggs, he basically went to his doctor. All right. And he did some studies. Well, basically it was just like this, telling the doctor, hey, you think that, because he was like, I'm sorry, y'all, I'm stuttering a little bit, but he was like basically telling the doctor, shouldn't breakfast be the important meal of the day? Because your energy levels get low. It's like some little bullshit comparison thing. He got the doctor to say, yeah, if you really want my opinion, I just believe it's a little bit of moolah. You feel me? A basic little explanation of why, hey, you get more energy and you can burn it off throughout the day. Okay, so they said yes. Then that doctor, you'll see this in the videos here, guys. You'll see this in the videos. The slides that's going down. The doctor ended up writing a what do you call it? Like, I might have it in my notes. He ended up
President Wilson found Bernays
writing a statement basically saying, like, doctor said, yeah, according to the physician, breakfast is the important meal of the day. So that's basically a rough, horrible way. I mean, a horrible explanation how I explained it of how he did that eggs and bacon. All right, eggs and bacon. But anyway, so yeah, so His thing was you don't need to sell. You don't need to sell you don't need to sell the product. You feel me? You sell the desire. You sell the emotion. All right. So it wasn't just sell this bacon. I don't care what you eat. The thing is that he was like, who do America listen to? No, he was like, I don't care what America eat. I care about who tells America what to eat. And the doctors tell you what you should eat. Okay. So that was the way he kind of got that. So you got to think about this in your business when you're trying to cast your net. Sometimes you be too salesy. I'm a victim of that. I mean, I'm a victim. I'm guilty of that. I'm real salesy. Matter of fact, let's take this commercial break. Now, just playing. I'm real salesy, but I'm working on it. I'm working on it. The stuff that I talk to you about is the stuff that I use too. All right. So please, give me a break. Bernays also used fear. He used fear to sell the Dixie products. Listen, Bernays launched a campaign to scare people into thinking that only disposable cups were sanitary. As part of his campaign, he founded the Committee for the Study and Promotion of the Sanitary dispensing of food and drink. Now, did you just catch what that dude did? That nigga formed a committee. Not only did he tell you, oh yeah, you need the paper cups because all that washing and soap shit on there, that's not good for your close this. That's not good. And some of them chemicals is probably still in your soap in your cup. So there's nothing more safe than these Dixie cups, these disposable cups. Not only did he do that, but he founded a committee for study and promotion of sanitary dispensing of food and drink. Study and promotion. So they study, like, come on. So the committee now, oh my God, do y'all see what's going on? Wake up. Do you see what's going on? It's kind of like I did the show yesterday, y'all. What was his name? This guy, Blue. John D. Rockefeller. No, not John D. Rockefeller. It wasn't him. That wasn't that show. It was another show. Was it that show? Anyway, what happened was, the plastic people, the plastic America Plastic Society, some shit like that. But yeah, they created something to stamp of approval on the product that they selling. So it's like you create your own damn doctor. Hold on, let's keep going, y'all. I'm telling you, my wig be blown back sometimes. Dixie cups. Okay, let me push you on to the next one. Have y'all pushed share yet? Have you pushed share to somewhere? You can share it anywhere, baby. Just put it out there. Let somebody know. Influencing government policies. That's the one I really want to talk to y'all about. I'm gonna talk to you about it at the end of the show. Towards the end of the show. Don't nobody want to talk about that one. I rarely ever. In fact, I've never learned it. I've actually stumbled across the information about him with the government. All right, but anyway, influencing government policies. Bernays advised various government agencies. See, that sound real clean. You know what I'm saying? And officials on communication strategies, including President Calvin Coolidge and President Woodrow Wilson. His counsel helped shape public opinion and garner support for specific policies and initiatives. That shit sound clean as hell. But trust me, wait till you hear. Wait till your blood clot here. We're gonna get through this and I'll take a break. Where are we? Okay. Introduction to product placement. Oh, this was my favorite, yo. This is my favorite. And we all know what product placement is, right? So I need to move this. This guy is the first guy to, how should I say? He's the first guy to you watching TV. I mean, you watching TV now. They write it in. Now they write it in the scripts, and that's some new tech stuff. But he started this shit. If you watching TV, say this is a show. We're on television right now. Be like, oh yeah, Bobby, could you hand me the Coke out the freezer? Product placement. He started that. And you'll see a photo, you'll see a slide come through, y'all, down here on your lower, my right, your left, come through where it's an old picture of a product placement. If I see it pop up, I'll pause and let you see. But just check out, let that resonate with you. Check out these pictures and stuff. Let me know where you watching from. Lamanda says, I'm not salesy. I'm not yelling. Thank you, Lamanda. She said, I'm not salesy. I'm passionate. I'm not salesy. Oh, thank you, Lamanda. I appreciate it. It's a class for you, sis. Hey, listen, it's a class for all of us. Me too. Because we all have to keep a brush up on our stuff. You know what I mean? And be reminded. Be reminded. That's all. You know what I'm saying? So let's get back to it. Yeah, so product placement, first guy to ever do this. Product placement. Bernays pioneered the use of product placement in movies and other forms of media to subtly promote products and brands. To subtly promote products and brands. He is such a beast, yo. This strategy proved highly effective in reaching audiences and influencing consumers' behavior. Because if you see, what was that girl name?
That is exactly
Marilyn Monroe in the film, and she has something. I don't know. I don't even have nothing here to product place with, but she got something. You're gonna want it too. You're like, oh, I like that, because all y'all niggas like that now. We like that now. So that's why I say, do you think for yourself? Are you being influenced? Let's see what Amanda says. I have seen product placement even in old classic black and white films. Absolutely. Absolutely. He's the father of that. He started that. All right. So I'm telling you, we have two ways to think about this, y'all, when I'm spitting this to you. I'm telling you, think about it for your business. Ooh, it's getting cold. Think about it for your business and how you can apply this to your business. So what does that mean? Maybe some of these influencers that you see on TV that got thousands of followers, maybe you could give them your product and have them review your product. Maybe you could do something like that. Maybe you could give somebody a sample. I don't know. I'm just saying, you know. I'm not gonna bang hard on that, but product placement. Oh, Dad, they just showed it too on their slides. Yes, guys, I'm telling you, good stuff. Good stuff. This guy. All right. Founding of Public Relations Council. Bernays established one of the first public relations firms, Public Relations Council, which later became known as Edward L. Bernays and Associates. His firm played a center role in shaping the public relations and setting industry standards. Now, check this out. You want to know something dirty about this joker? Well, one thing, one of many things. This here founding a Public Relations Council, his wife was dope. She was smarter than him. You feel me? She was on it. But all she got on there was an associates. Edward L. Bernays and Associates. He didn't want to give her no credit. I mean, I don't know, man. That boy, well, back then, I guess that was standard for women anyway. Development of market research techniques. Bernays contributed to the development of market research techniques, including surveys, right? Focus groups, all this shit, yo, they do now. Why do you think you want a Birkin bag so bad? They've done focus groups, and they do them in different locations. They'll do it for the black part of town. They know where they want. They know. All right. Why do you think you want the Jordans? Why? I never bought a pair of Jordans in my life. I can honestly say that. Never. And it wasn't about the money. Trust me. But so we got two ways to think about it: for your business and for your mind, your own self. Hang around at the end of this. I'm going to show you how you can help protect your unconscious mind for people who do shit like this. Now, as a business owner, you should be conscious of you know what I'm saying, of this type of stuff, because you don't want to, like when they was promoting the cigarettes, even back then, they knew cigarettes would cause cancer. They knew it was horrible. They knew then, and they would have these ladies turn these ladies on to smoke, well, promote to turn on women to smoke. Do you know, years later they would call him in. Damn, why did I open up that can? Because I kind of forgot some of it. They would call him in to, I'm gonna try to come back on that. I forgot. But he had to go back in on the damn cigarettes to help them to fix something, because so many people was having cigarette problems. The tobacco company, yeah, he was there helping them try to clean up the tobacco company, campaigns on saying it's not harmless. I'm still reaching, so cut that. All right, let's go. Yeah, so focus groups, data analysis. That's the shit y'all get.
Is exactly what.
I don't know if you get it. You do you guys get your data analysis from your social media platforms? I don't know if you get all of it. They don't really give you everything. Of course they don't. To better understand consumers' preferences and behavior, advocacy for public relations as a profession. Bernays advocated for public relations to be recognized as a legitimate profession with its ethical standards and practices. He emphasized the importance of transparency, honesty, this guy, and responsibility in PR campaigns. All right. Authorship and thought leadership. Bernays authored several. I said this shit. I said that already. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna take a quick break. Let's take a quick break. I'm gonna come back. We're gonna talk some more about this. I'm gonna highlight some of the conflicting strategies associated with him. Some things that was pretty conflicting. All right. He wasn't always the greatest of the greatest. He's a great guy. Yeezy shoes, she says. Hold on, let me see what's in the chat here. Yeezy shoes. Yes, I never bought a pair of Yeezy shoes either. But he's the reason you want them. The techniques that he used, and they're still doing it. That's why Yeezy and them are in business now. Okay, but people are trying to do it for themselves now. But like, that's what the radio, the music industry, they all use these techniques that Edward Bernays did. All right. So let's take a quick break. I'll be right back.
War President Wilson found Bernays.
Yeah, let's take a quick break. Flip Ammo is your trusted source of high-quality ammunition. We're passionate about shooting and offer a wide range of products from bulk ammo to hard-to-find rounds, all at competitive prices. You can choose from local pickup or fast daily shipping. We are the fastest shippers in the industry. We strategically developed our space next to the UPS shipping center and can ship most orders same day till 7 p.m. Our dedicated customer service team is always available for any questions or product recommendations. Experience the passion, expertise, and exceptional service that sets us apart. Flip Ammo, your trusted source for high-quality ammunition. I'm sorry, I ain't gonna play tip. I wasn't supposed to play tip yet. I like that. Y'all know I like that tip video. All right, so listen, let me get to the conflicting things this Joker been doing. Here, let me push page 6. Can you guys see that okay? Oh, you seen the thought leadership. All right, so yeah, here's the list right here. All right, so let's get to it. Manipulation. Hold on. All right, let me read this. Edward Bernays, despite his significant contributions to the field of public relations and persuasion, employed strategies that often raise ethical concerns and provoke controversy. Manipulation of public opinion. Bernays was known for his ability to manipulate public opinion through carefully crafting messages and propaganda techniques, while effective in achieving desired outcomes for his clients. This approach raised questions about the ethics of shaping the public perception without their full awareness or consent. Kind of like the cigarettes I was talking about. Okay? Kind of like the cigarettes. They knew the shit was bad for you back then, and they still did that thing and had them ladies smoking.
Time.
All right?
Bernays
The exploitation of psychological vulnerabilities. All right? Bernays capitalized on people's psychological vulnerabilities and subconscious desires to influence their behavior by appealing to emotions and instincts rather than rationality. He was able to sway public opinion in ways that critics argued were manipulative and
That
exploitive.
is exactly.
Okay, just like with the fearing with hold on, let me where you guys at. Oh, just like the fear. Also, you see the green right there. That was another technique he used with the cigarettes. Who was that? The cigarettes, Lucky Strike. Again, they wanted him to revamp the product. Pretty much, right? But they had put money into the brand. They had put money into their packaging already. So he was just like, change the color to purple. But he was like, they were like, no, we put money into the packaging. So all he did was he did a little thing with the color green. He started using stuff saying green is a great color. He did a ball. You know how they have these red carpet shits and they're going. He did a ball with all the green emeralds and shit around. I mean, it was just a whole thing. And then they put a green dot on the cigarette box. But again, he's pushing his stuff and even knowing that those things were harmful. All right. Bernays promoted promotional. Did I read that? Oh, yeah. Promotion of controversial products. Bernays promoted products and ideas that were controversial and potentially harmful. Oh, damn. I'm ahead of myself. Such as cigarettes. Here we go. Let me go ahead here. Such as cigarettes and bacon.
War President Wilson.
They knew bacon was bad even back in the 20s. Word is bond, yo. Oh my God, yo. So they promoting the swine, salami and bacon. You feel me? Oh my God. His campaigns to encourage smoking among women and popularize bacon as a breakfast staple were successful, but drew criticism for promoting unhealthy habits. You understand? But you know who didn't mind? His clients. His clients didn't mind. They were making money. Edward Bernays were making money. Deceptive marketing tactics. Bernays sometimes listen, he would get booked for projects out in advance. You know what I mean? Like everybody wanted him. Like I'm telling you, he was one of he's a mentor that I've never met. I did see him on television once before he died. All right, let me get back. He died like in the 80s. All right, Bernays sometimes employed deceptive marketing tactics to promote his clients' interests. This included disguising sponsored content as independent news or using pseudoscientific claims to lend credibility to his campaigns, raising concerns about transparency and honesty in communications. Let me read that again. This included disguising sponsored content as independent news. Tell me they don't do that shit today on the news. Please tell me they don't. They do. They do. In fact, side note, you guys know Rupert Murdoch. Who was it? Murdoch. You know, I'm gonna have to look this up. But same people who own what's that? Fox,
Bernays
Fox,
planted
Black Fox Soul. Come on, man. Look, this including sponsored content as independent news or using pseudoscientific claims like that bacon thing, like that breakfast thing is the best leading, what do you say, it's the most important meal of the day, to lend
That is
credibility to his
exactly
campaigns,
what
raising concerns about transparency and honesty in communication. Influence peddling and lobbying. You know they do that today. Bernays use his influence and connections to lobby government officials and shape public policy in favor of his clients. This is, I mean, it sounds like I'm talking about something that happened yesterday, don't it? While common practice in the industries, this approach blurred the lines between public relations and political advocacy, leading to accusations of undue influence and manipulation. You guys, you know what? It was another thing I wanted to tell you. He started off doing stuff. Here, let's change it up. Break up the monotony a little bit, huh? He started off doing this stuff for the war efforts in Europe, okay? The war efforts. Germany, you remember? Come on, you've been to school. You've seen all they do is talk about the Nazis and all that shit. That was part of the propaganda. That's all propaganda, right? Well, after the wars, there was like a treaty where everybody promised to not use propaganda for war effort. Everybody agreed to do that, except America. America was the only one who didn't agree. So to this day, America still uses propaganda.
President Wilson
I
found
know
Bernays'
that shit for a fact because I've been to war, okay? I've been to Bosnia, and they still use propaganda to push and usher their war effort, while everybody else in the world said they're not going to do it. That's why other countries can't stand America, y'all, just to be very honest with you. Sorry, let me get back. All right. Where are we? Targeting vulnerable populations. Bernays targeted vulnerable populations such as women and children in his campaigns to promote certain products and ideas. Critics argued that this exploitation of vulnerable groups for commercial gain was unethical and morally questionable. Another thing on the show that I did yesterday, was yesterday, about the plastics, right? Do you know the plastic industry? Everybody was complaining this plastic is everywhere. And you remember the Indian commercial? Then they threw the plastic on the ground and they was like, we have to clean up, and keeping the earth clean is our responsibility, your responsibility. Don't you know that was the plastic company that created that fucking commercial? So what we saying, this shit don't change, y'all. Look, it don't change. Where'd it go? Oh, right here. That would be an unethical practice, okay? That would be an unethical practice. All right, I'm sorry. Let me continue. Discarding, can you guys still see this? Yeah, here we go. This is the last one on here. No, it's not the last one, but, you know. Disregard the societal consequences. Bernays' focus on achieving short-term objectives for his clients sometimes lead to disregard of the broader societal consequences of his campaigns. This included perpetuating harmful stereotypes, reinforcing social inequalities, and contributing to public health issues. Limited transparency and accountability. Bernays operated in an era where transparency and accountability were lacking. I'm going to skim through these, y'all, because I want to get to the meat of this shit that I wanted to tell you here. All right, limited transparency, accountability. Let me see. Oh wait, can you see this part? Let me fast forward. All right, hold on. Here we go. I want to get to some of the meat of this. Look. All right, let me just read this. Ethical dilemmas in clients representation. Bernays faced ethical dilemmas in representing clients whose interests conflicted with broader societal values or public welfare. Balancing the needs of clients with ethical considerations posed challenges for Bernays and the public relations profession as a whole. legacy of manipulative techniques. That's crazy. That is bugged out. They said he has a legacy. He left a legacy of manipulative techniques. That's kind of dope, though. I mean, I love this type of shit. You feel me? Like, I don't know. I mean, I kind of like what makes a person tick. Think about it. Why did you make that last purchase you made? You think you made it because you wanted it. He was like, you don't sell. All right, let me just go on. Let me keep going. Because, I freestyle this shit on you. Hold on. Let me go back. All right. His strategies continue to raise ethical concerns and spark debates about ethical boundaries of persuasion and influence in modern societies. All right. What page we on? Yes. I'm going to talk about how he helped some of the Jewish people. All right. Edward Bernays was a Jewish man. You guys do know that, right? A Jewish brother. Yes, he was. I'm going to tell you how he helped some of the Jewish people. And after that, I'm going to tell you about some of the one of the major campaigns they don't like talking about, y'all.
The war, President Wilson found Bernays.
It's crazy that they don't like talking about it because it's still happening right now. It's still happening right now. And I never claim to know all of this stuff. Like, I just know. I'm not into politics and all that stuff like that. But I know about nationality. I know that's a made up term. Okay. Matter of fact, let's take this break. I'll get to it when we get back. All right. It's your girl, Frankie Baby. Fantastic.
You want your money, you need your money fast. Share the link and get it fast through the Cash App. My mama wired money, I can't pick it up yet. Share the link, get it fast through the Cash App. I sent an invoice and I really need my money now. Calm down, Cash App coming through now. I'm at the barber shop, but it seems I'm short on cash. You can still pay it fast, send it through the Cash App. Share the link, get it fast through the Cash App. Share the link, get it fast through the Cash App. You share the link, get it fast through the Cash App. You share the link, get it fast through the Cash App.
Send and receive money with anyone. Donate to an important call or to professional. Just enter a hashtag, phone number, or scan their QR code. Receive your paycheck, tax return, and other direct deposits up to 2 days earlier using your Cash App routing and account number.
All right, y'all. We back at it. Yes, I had to put the Cash App commercial up there, put my Cash App up there. Fantastic Media Group needs some wheels now, y'all. And again, this is a full-time thing. I am a true entrepreneur. I help a lot of businesses, a lot of industries, and across industries. And sometimes, the invoice don't come in quick enough. So, if you feeling and picking up what I'm putting down, it don't hurt to throw a little something in the collection plate. I'm just saying, you don't have to, but it surely is greatly appreciated. All right, let's get on. Now, I'm going to tell you about how Mr. Edward Bernays helped the Jewish people. Being a Jewish heritage, oh, wait, you can see it, right? Yes, being of Jewish heritage himself, employed his skills in public relations and propaganda to advance the interests of the Jewish community at various points in his career. Now, what various mean? I mean, like a few, I mean, throughout, right? Different. Let me see what various means. I want to get this right because various. I know it ain't no E on various. No, unable to. Oh, damn. I was totally wrong. Okay. unable to go for various reasons. That is an adjective. Spoke to various members of the club. Yes, okay. All right, so let's get to it. Never mind me, y'all, but you know, you got to learn every day, right? In the spot. Double check, double down, double down. All right, let's read this. Bernays was a supporter of Zionism, the movement for establishment and preservation of a Jewish homeland in Palestine. Bernays was a supporter of Zionism, the movement for establishment and preservation of a Jewish homeland in Palestine. He used his influence and communication expertise. Hold on, let me put
President
you guys
Wilson
on.
found Bernays'
Expertise. Go to number 8. I'm in number 9. He uses influence and communication expertise to promote the Zionist cause, advocating for the rights and aspirations of Jewish people to establish a non-state. This part is important, and I think I'll go down further. I'll go down further and probably do a little bit more. But remember when I told you about nationality, right? Nationalism, rather. That shit is made up, right? So, you know, all right, let's just look at it like this. Look at it like this. You got Europe, right? And all these wars that people were fighting, all these wars. The Ottoman Empire, the Persian Empire, England, Britain, everybody fighting against each other. But why are they fighting? Especially you got Alexander the Great, because people people want to claim their nationality. They don't want to be under the king's rule, right? They don't want to be under Spaniards' rule, right? Haitians got independent. Why? Because of nationality. They wanted to get away from the Spaniards, right? We Haitian under nationality. Nationality, that shit was created back then during wartime, and you had to have language, a community, the same place, share some things alike to fight for nationality. That's why I live in Little Armenia. They have their nationality, right? So that's, if you ever heard of George Soros, who helped with the Black Lives Matter. See, they keep us fighting and fucking arguing, but here's the deal. He said, you never let a good crisis go to waste. And then you hear about ideological subversion, right? This is what you do when the wind blows. You can't just be blocking the wind. What they do is they open the door and let the wind blow. And what do I mean? What is Frankie talking about? What I'm saying is Black Lives Matter. Okay. Well, then they start implementing. They'll rock with you on that, and they'll implement like programs and things to help. This is financial stuff now to help the situation. Black Lives Matter probably wouldn't have been a good example. You know why? Because there's no nationality there. There's no nation there, I mean. You understand? The war, when Armenia was in warring, okay? You got other nations fighting. Israel right now today, a nation of the nations. They might say, oh, this here insurgents and shit. No, those are people who don't like or don't want to be up under your regime. And some of those regimes are fake. They put those people in power so they can topple them. I kind of went off to the side, but listen, you have to understand America is a business. This is a company, all right? So everybody, they got us fighting a fight and arguing an argument, and we don't even have our Black Americans, people who are Black, they got us, we don't have no nationality. I mean, national conversation at the table. And we ain't talking about that. We don't have our nation state. Okay. How do you think you can be a German American? Okay? So, damn, the fuck? Hair in my mouth. Where that come from? My hair ain't even that long. What the fuck? No, sorry. But anyway, I digress. But anyway, let me get on this. Yes. So that's
President
basically
Wilson
what.
found Bernays'
Damn, I passed that. But that's basically what I'm saying, y'all. So he used those techniques. Those techniques. Where did it go? Okay, here to the Jewish people. All right. The aspirations of the Jews. So now he helping them establish that non-state. The state. This is all. That's business, B. That's what he did. That's what they're fighting for now. Yo, if you understand what I'm saying, please put a 1 or something in the chat. If you understand what I'm saying, please put a 1 in the chat. Please put a 1 in the chat. Thank you. Lamanda says she's loved that commercial. If you understand what I'm saying, if you don't, hey, you got to look this stuff up. You got to look it up, man. It's out there. The information is there. Okay, how else did he help the Jewish organizations? Campaign against anti-Semitism. Bernays recognized that the need to combat anti-Semitism sentiments and stereotypes prevalent in societies. He worked on campaigns at dispelling misconceptions about Jews and promoting understanding and tolerance among different ethnic and religious groups. This whole everybody walking on eggshells about the Jewish community, all that stuff, is because of this guy, Zionists, his support the Zionists. All that shit was made up, yo. This whole nationality getting the Israel state. I'm telling you, it's business. Public relations of Jewish organizations. Bernays, can y'all still see? Yeah. Bernays provided public relation counsel to various Jewish organizations and causes, helping them shape their public image, garner support, and raise awareness about issues affecting the Jewish community. His strategic communication efforts played a role in advancing the goals and objectives of these communities. Now, let me ask you, how many of you have said, damn, I don't ever see no Black Holocaust films? How many of you said that? Oh, they always talking about the Jews, the Jewish Holocaust. I used to say, well, if people are so hurt by the Nazis, why do they got it all the time on TV? This is why. It's fucking propaganda. Okay? They're going to keep reminding you. They going to keep banging on you. Just like Coca-Cola commercial. Just like McDonald's. I'm loving it. They're going to keep banging on you. How are you going to use that for your business? How are you going to use that for your product? How are you going to use it for your next show you got coming up, your next event? Bang on it. You understand? This is what they're doing. Take their shit and put it and make it your own. Oh God, boy, look. Oh God. Thank you. She says she know what I'm talking about. And learning. I feel that. Let's get back to it. Let's get back on top of this. Promotion of Jewish culture and identities. Bernays advocated for the celebration and preservation of Jewish culture, heritage, and identity. He used propaganda techniques to promote positive portrayal of Jewish contributions to society and to highlight the richness and diversity of Jewish culture. Man, you better act like shit. Act like I don't know. Act like you don't know. Act like you don't know. Next time you see a Holocaust movie, you better know that all this stuff is propaganda, it's purposeful. They're still following this man's blueprint. And next time you see them talk about the war, just know that's this man's blueprint. Advocacy for Jewish rights. Bernays leveraged his connections and influence to advocate for the rights and interests of the Jewish people, both domestically and internationally. He worked to raise awareness about the discrimination and prosecutions faced by
President
Jews
Wilson found
and
Bernays'
to mobilize public support for efforts to address these injustices. And y'all want to tell me America does too much for Israel? What are y'all telling me about now? What's going on? Why you think it's going on now? If you just got here, you can rewind it, catch up to me. This is not no joke, yo. How are you going to use this for your business? That's what I want to know. Tell me in here, if you thinking of something, how are you going to use this for your business? If you like what I'm putting down, please push the share button. You could copy the link and send it to somebody. You got to get this work made for real, because they playing in your face. And we can't even pull 100 a year off a small business. That's what I mean. They ain't nothing, right? 100,000 a year. Use his techniques, man. Let's pull up. Let's go. We at the next page 10 here. Use his techniques, man. Education and awareness campaigns. Bernays developed educational and awareness campaigns to promote understanding and empathy for the Jewish experience through strategic messaging and storytelling. Come on with it. He sought to humanize the struggle and triumphs of the Jewish people, fostering empathy and solidarity among diverse audiences. Listen, I got a documentary called Jew Black 2, right? Do you know it starts off saying, when I first came to Hollywood, people said I would, maybe I'll put the trailer up. But you got to know that all the films, the movies that we're seeing, yeah, that's this shit. That's this. So I ask you again, who's influencing you?
Bernays planted other.
Stay around. I'm going to tell you how you can protect, some tips to protect your unconscious mind from propaganda, okay? Because it's everywhere. It's everywhere, y'all. It's everywhere. You cannot escape it. So if you can't escape it, you got to live with it, right? And you can also use it yourself. All right, let's continue on.
That is exactly what.
Where was I? Okay, lobbying and advocacy efforts. Bernays engaged in lobbying and advocacy efforts to influence policymakers and public opinion in support of policies beneficial to the Jewish community. He used propaganda techniques to shape the narrative around key issues and to mobilize public support for legislation and political initiatives. While Bernays' specific contributions to helping Jewish people may not be widely recognized as some of his other campaigns, his efforts to combat anti-Semitism, promote Jewish culture and identity, and advocate for Jewish rights demonstrates his commitment to using propaganda for social change and advancing the interests of his community. All right. Now, I'm going to tell you, let's just take a break, y'all. I'll be back. If you like if you like it, go and push a share or something, man. How long I've been? Oh, it's about an hour already. That's all right. I ain't got much more, y'all. But we gonna dig in it a little more. This your girl Frankie Baby Fantastic. I'll be right back with you. Flip Ammo is your trusted source of high-quality ammunition. We're passionate about shooting and offer a wide range of products from bulk ammo to hard-to-find rounds, all at competitive prices. You can choose from local pickup or fast daily shipping. We are the fastest shippers in the industry. We strategically developed our space next to the UPS shipping center and can ship most orders same day till 7 p.m. Our dedicated customer service team is always available for any questions or product recommendations. Experience the passion, expertise, and exceptional service that sets us apart. Flip Ammo, your trusted source for high-quality ammunition.
You want your money, you need your money fast. Share the link and get it fast through the cash, yeah. My mama wired money, I can't pick it up, yeah. Share the link, get it fast through the cash app. I sent an invoice and I really need my money now. Calm down, cash app coming through now. I'm at the barber shop, but it seems I'm short on cash. You can still pay it fast, send it through the cash app. Share the link, get it fast through the cash app. Share the link, get it fast through the cash app. You share the link, get it fast through the cash app. You share the link, get it fast through the cash app.
Send and receive money with anyone. Donate to an important cause or to professional. Just enter a hashtag, phone number, or scan their QR code. Receive your paycheck, tax return, and other direct deposits up to 2 days earlier using your Cash App routing and account number.
What's up, y'all? Listen, I don't want you to think that I'm mad. I'm just passionate, y'all. We really need to get this, all right? Because they have us with a one-legged what do they call it? Like a one-legged person in an ass kicking contest. Like your feet never hit the ground. All right. So how did he help the Zionists? And and I'm not getting on no political stuff about Israel, but that's what this is. I'm just calling it what it is. All right. Listen, let me reset this room, man. Let me reset this. My bad. This is your girl, Frankie Baby Fantastic, if you just joined me. All right. Welcome to a little space in my world, man. I like to promote these entrepreneurs, small businesses. We are the backbone. All right. And the small business, it's hard for us to thrive against the conglomerates. All right. It's hard for us to even be seen.
That
okay?
is exactly what.
So that's what this is for. That's what I'm doing it for. You got to hit the bell for notifications because I'm doing enough things right now, and I can't commit to the time, but I will commit to bringing you something all the time. All right. I do it because small businesses are at a disadvantage compared to their large competitors. Having a brand name consumers can easily recognize help large corporations stay above competitors. Just like that guy I started off showing you today, Estelle, his clothing. Like how would I have found him? You know what I mean? So subscribe, like, follow if you like what I'm putting down. Shameless plugs. I do have a documentary or 2 books on Amazon. Feel free to check that out at frankiebabyfantastic.com or on Amazon. And you all know that entrepreneurs are the real superheroes. All right, we are the superheroes. So make sure you support your local entrepreneurs, your small businesses, because if you don't, I don't know who the hell will. All right. Now he's Edward Bernays. Also, what page are you guys on? Okay, here. Let me show you where we at. Edward Bernays. Okay, I think I can move you guys up now. It's about over right here. Yeah, so let's talk about more of that.
War President
when they
Wilson
created
found
the
Bernays.
Zionist stuff, and really they created this stuff to. They created this to fulfill a prophecy that they have in the Bible. Now, I don't want to get into the Bible, but the prophecy that they're trying to fulfill was written and rewritten too. All right. So I'm just saying, I'm just saying. All right. So how did they start doing this? He started framing the narrative. Bernays understood the importance of framing the narrative to shape public opinion. All right. I used to be good at that as a kid, man. I would get in trouble. Like, no, okay. Now, what happened was, got to frame the narrative. Let them know. Wait. All right. He crafted messages that portrayed Zionism as a just and noble endeavor, emphasizing themes of self-determination, historical rights. See what I'm saying? And the need for haven for persecuted Jews. So do you understand when I say again about nationality? What a persecuted what's that? American descendants of slaves, there's a group called ADOS, American Descendants of Slaves. All right. How do you separate yourself? They're fighting that shit now, but they already let you guys know it's been done before. The Armenians do it, the Jewish getting their separate state. You understand what I'm saying? That's under the guise of nationality, your nationality, your nation. All right. Let me continue on. Your nationality, yes. Let's go. Bernays recognized the powers of emotions. And I'm sorry, but remember his nationality, but this is his propaganda game. This is him working. This is him working. I'm not telling you this shit to be mad at the Jewish people or to be mad at black people. None of that. I can give a fuck about any of that. I'm trying to tell you how dope
Time, Bernays
and how effective this guy is. And why do you? I should tell you this too. Back in 1920s, when he was 1800s, he used to keep correspondence for years, over 20 years, with his uncle Sigmund Freud. All right, when he was staying in New York, he was writing Sigmund Freud. Sigmund Freud sent him a book. That book might be in the video that you guys can see on the
that is exactly
the what is it called here? The screen. I can't think. I can definitely think. I'm sorry. Watch my mouth. On the slides. All right. So he used that book to tap into playing psychological games with the American people. All right, let's get back. Bernays worked to build. Did I do that? Oh, appealing to the emotions, recognize the power of emotions influencing. All right, Bernays recognized the power of emotions and influencing attitudes and behavior. Did I do that already? All right, he strategically appealed to emotions such as empathy, solidarity, and fear, highlighting the plight of Jews facing persecution, and discrimination around the world, and invoking a sense of urgency to support the Zionist cause. Boy, listen, this is propaganda at its finest, and it's still in effect. Oh, I'm telling you, I could only wish to be as well. Shit, don't get it twisted. I am fantastic, okay? But I've been taking notes from this guy for a minute, but I can only wish to have the clients that he's had, man. This guy, because sometimes you just need to get that opportunity to get in that seat. You dig what I'm saying? Some of these things are a gift to just come up with these ideas and things like that to push somebody out there or push a product out there. I love doing things like that.
President
for
Wilson
real.
found
This is why I
Bernays'
love this guy. You feel me? I mean, he's a fucking asshole. You know what I'm saying? He did some lot of messed up shit and hurt a lot of people. You know what I mean? But and he laid the foundation for a lot of the fuckery that we're dealing with right now. All right, but he's fucking genius when it comes to this propaganda and marketing shit. Actually, they don't call it propaganda anymore because they was using this shit in the war efforts. All right, and it had a bad connotation to it. So now they say public relations. It sounds a little cleaner, right? All right, appealing to the emotions. I said that already. Okay. Solidarity, I said that. Facing Jews, but I said that. Okay. Building coalitions. On a show that I did the other day, I said it's very important to have your alliances. All right. A lot of us beg. I ain't gonna go back into that show. Go check the show, but you got to have some alliances. All right. That work in business. And look at this guy, man. Building coalitions. Bernays worked to build coalitions and alliances with individuals and organizations. Yeah, this is my regular voice. When I be like this, I don't know why I talk like that. That shit hurt my throat. Bernays worked to build coalitions and alliances with individuals and organizations sympathetic to the Zionist cause. You like what I'm doing over here? Word. We're going to work together. We're going to build an alliance together. This is how you do it. He leveraged his networks and influence to mobilize support from influential figures in politics, business, academia, and media, amplifying the reach and impact of the Zionist propaganda efforts. Is that not what we're living right now? Please, are we living this right now, y'all? What? Am I just talking to myself? Does this make sense to you? He is the father of it. You know? I mean, damn. Shit, man. Okay. Creating symbolic representations. Bernays created symbolic representations of Zionism to resonate with target audiences. He used imagery such as the Star of David, biblical references, and references, and evocative. Let me see something. I'll make sure I know what this is.
That is exactly what
I know invoke to invoke something. All right. Tending or behaving, having the power to invoke. Yeah. Calling forth, serving to invoke, developing. All right. Oh, do you guys see this? Yeah, I think you on here. Yeah. Okay, let's continue. Evocative. That's not it. Evocative. I'm saying evocative. Evocative. Language. All right, let me read that again. He used imagery such as the Star of David, biblical references, and evocative language to evoke a sense of pride, identity, and belonging among Jews worldwide, fostering a collective sense of purpose and unity around the Zionist cause. Man, just is the father of it, man. I'm telling you, man. I can only wish to be this dope when it comes to bringing awareness towards something. Hey, stay around. I'm going to give you a few tips on how to protect your subconscious against propaganda. All right. Also, the media manipulation. All right, let me push this forward for y'all. Hold on. Where is that? Page 12. Here you go. Okay. Media manipulation. Bernays understood the importance of media in shaping public opinion. He cultivated relationships with journalists, editors, and media outlets, disseminating Zionist propaganda through newspapers, magazines, radio broadcasts, and other forms of mass communication. He strategically placed articles, op-eds, and advertisements to influence public discourse and garner support for Zionism. He strategically placed articles, op-eds. Let me see something. Op-eds. Make sure I'm using this right. Y'all know what he's doing? Yes, of bringing newspaper page usually opposite of the editorial page, the featured sign of an article. Okay, listen, y'all. To discourse and garner support for Zionism. You know what that is? That's called false flags. That's false flags. That's called fake news. God damn. So you gotta, they paid this dude money. This dude, he worked with Ford. You know what I'm saying? He did Ford. One of the things with Ford, actually, General Motors, Ford didn't like what he was doing, but he was working with those cars, and he was the first one who's talked about getting a new car every year. Like, people back then was just getting one car. You know what I mean? But he did so much, and he got long money. Like, I should have looked up the actual figures, but that wasn't the point. All right. Public relations campaigns. Bernays orchestrated public relation campaigns to promote Zionism and counter anti-Zionist narratives. He organized rallies, conferences, and cultural events to raise awareness about Zionist causes and rally supports from Jewish communities and sympathetic allies worldwide. These campaigns served to mobilize grassroots activism and generate momentum for the Zionist movement. I should let you guys know as well. The Zionists, when they created the Zionists, this was the Great Britain. Great Britain, blame them for everything. I do. I blame them for everything. A lot of shit. England, I blame them for a lot of shit. All right. Kind of like with the Tutsis and what's that war over
That
there
is
in
exactly what
Tutsis and the Hutus. I forget the name. Okay, I forget the name. It'll come to me. I'm having a 50-year-old moment. But anyway, same thing with the Zionists. Back when the British had control over there in Israel, right? The Zionists had a lot of money, so they used their money. They used the money to back. Was it not the Brits? Of course, it was. They used. I don't want to say the wrong thing, but basically, they use money to fund these politicians and to make favors. All right, so that shit still goes on. That was back in the 1800s. They was doing that shit, so it still happens, y'all. All right. Educational initiatives. Bernays developed educational initiatives to educate the public about historical, cultural, and political dimensions of Zionism. He produced educational material, pamphlets, and documentaries that presented the Zionist narratives compellingly and persuasively, countering misinformation and propaganda spread by opponents of the movement. See, that's some cold shit. You countering, I'm sorry, y'all not even seeing it. You countering misinformation spread by propaganda who is
war,
opponents of the
President Wilson
movement.
found Bernays.
But this whole shit is propaganda. You understand? Because the whole setup of nationality, that shit is propaganda. It's a made up thing. Matter of fact, you don't believe me? I said I wasn't going to be this long. Nationalized. Is that the word? All right, y'all. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have been doing this right now. Nationalism is really what it is. That's the made up shit. Yeah, I should show you this. Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. The shit is made up. That's that's all I'm trying to say. Yes, French Revolution. And it was really back then. The French wanted freedom. French started that shit. That's why you got France with the 3 colored flags, the 3 lines on their flag, okay, to represent all the different people of France. Yo, we gotta keep studying, y'all. And I'm sorry, I know this is still about business, but whatever. All right, let me go on. I said compellingly, okay, political advocacy. Bernays engaged in political advocacy in advance of Zionist cause on national and international stage. He lobbied government officials, diplomats, and policymakers to support policies favorable to Zionists, such as the establishment of Jewish homeland in Palestine and the recognition of Jewish rights to self-determination. Like nobody else got the rights. Counteracting anti-Semitism. Bernays recognized the link between anti-Semitism and opposition to Zionism. He worked to counter. Let me push you guys forward here. Hold on. I'm almost done. Hang around, and I'm going to give you some tips on how to not have yourself so influenced by propaganda, y'all. Tips and tricks. See, this all we up next. Tips and tricks is up next, baby. Countering anti-Semitism. Bernays recognized. Okay, I said that. Recognize the link between he worked to counter anti-Semitic propaganda and stereotypes, exposing the bigotry and prejudice underlying anti-Zionist rhetoric, and highlighting the need for Jewish homelands as bulwark against persecution and discrimination. Long-term strategic planning. Bernays employed long-term strategic planning to sustain the momentum of the Zionist cause and overcome obstacles and setbacks. We are still dealing with it right now. He adapted his propaganda techniques to changing political, social, and cultural dynamics, continuously innovating and refining his approach to maximizing impact and effect. Yeah, y'all. Telling you, we've been duped. Overall, Bernays used propaganda to promote Zionist cause, playing a significant role in shaping the public. I don't really have to read this. Mobilizing support and ultimately contributing to realizations of the goals of the Zionist movement, culminating in the establishment of the State of Israel in 1948. His strategic communication efforts continue to influence perceptions of the Zionism and its historical significance to this day. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out here. If you made it this far, hanging out with me, you are the real superhero.
War President Wilson
Thank
found
you.
Bernays'
We were going on 2 hours. I did not plan to be this long. When I come back, I'm just going to give you a few tips that you can use to protect your unconscious mind against to stop you from wanting to buy the Birkin bag. All right. I'll give you some tips. And you can also, I hope you can use some of this stuff for your own business. All right. Hang tight. I'll be right back. It's Frankie Baby Fantastic. Let's talk about my award-winning documentary, Jew Black 2. Oh yeah, it's on Amazon. 2 books, Influence Me and Color Your Success. Did I mention it's on my website too? FrankieBabyFantastic.com. Support your girl. I'm out here in these virtual streets going hard, y'all. And I can use all the support I can get. Become a fantastic supporter. You can start today. For more information, visit www.FrankieBabyFantastic.com. Jew Black 2 documentary, Color Your Success coloring book, and Influence Me, a positive motivational book, available at Amazon and FrankieBabyFantastic.com. And if you like this promotional video, head on over to my website. I can do something fantastic for you. I'll meet you there. FrankieBabyFantastic.com. All right, family. It's your girl, Frankie Baby Fantastic. It's tips and tricks times, baby. It's tips and trick time. All right, so here's some tips and tricks that we can use to help ourselves, man, when they keep bombarding us with all this, items and want us to purchase, be these zombies. Okay, protecting our unconscious from being influenced by propaganda requires a combination of awareness, critical thinking, and proactive strategies. Here are some ways to safeguard against the influence of propaganda. Number 1, develop critical thinking. All right, critical thinking skills. Learn, and this for the news too, y'all. All right, learn to critically evaluate information by questioning its source, credibility, and motives. Look for evidence and consider alternatives, perspectives before accepting a claim or message. Educate yourself about propaganda techniques. All right, we went through some of those today. Familiarize yourself with the common propaganda techniques such as emotional appeals, very, very popular. Manipulation of language, okay? Selective presentations of facts, and use of symbols and imagery. Understanding these tactics can help you recognize and resist their influence. Let me see if you see. Okay, yeah, you guys can still see. Good. Diversify your source of information. Very, 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 very important. Okay. Seek out information from diverse and reputable sources to avoid being exposed to one-sided or biased perspectives. Compare and cross-reference information from multiple sources to gain a more balanced understanding of complex issues. All right. Let me make sure you can still see. Okay. We're almost done. Stay informed about current issues. All right. Stay informed about current issues and developments in societies and politics and the media. Be aware of ongoing propaganda campaigns and misinformation efforts. Misinformation efforts can help you better navigate and resist their influence. Question your own belief and assumptions. Be willing to examine your own beliefs and assumptions critically. Recognize that everyone is susceptible to biases and influence, including yourself. And be open to reconsidering your views in light of new evidence and perspectives. Be mindful of emotional responses. Be mindful of your emotional responses to propaganda messages. Propaganda often relies on evoking strong emotions such as fear, anger, and compassion to manipulate behavior. Take a step back and consider whether your emotion response is warranted or if it's being exploited by propagandistic tactics. Are you seeing this? Oh, maybe I should have went up some. I'm sorry, guys. Here we go. Is that it? Nope. Yeah, propagandistic tactics. Where's that at? I don't see. Can y'all see any damn thing? I don't know. Oh, yeah, hold on. We did critical thinking. Yeah, okay, here we go. Oh, yeah, okay, here we go. Limit exposure to propaganda. Yo, this go for your children too, y'all. Limit exposure to propaganda. Take proactive steps to limit your exposure to propaganda, especially from sources known for spreading misinformation or employing manipulative tactics. Be selective about the media you consume and consider avoiding outlets or platforms that promote propaganda sensationalism. Do you guys know that's why they letting this YouTube fly right now? They don't really care right now, but I'm gonna be ready for them when they make that damn move. Trust me. But yeah, they want everything. They want you to say, they want us to believe everything or disbelieve everything. Engage in media literacy education. Support efforts to promote media literacy education in schools and in communities. Teaching critical thinking and skills and media literacy can empower individuals to recognize and resist propaganda, information, and manipulation. That's kind of what I'm doing right here for you guys, too. A little education to help you, give us some strength. We in this together. We together, man. Promote transparency, I know I do, and accountability. Advocate for transparency and accountability in media, government, and corporate communications. Support initiatives that promote transparency, fact checking. I'm getting tired. fact checking. Damn, that shit hard to say. Fact checking. Who? And ethical standards in journalism and public relations. Participate in civil discourse and democratic processes. Engage in civil discourse and democratic processes to promote informed decision making and public debate. Participate in discussions like this, debates and civic activities that encourage critical thinking, dialogue, and the exchange of diverse perspectives. By actively practicing these strategies, individuals can help protect their unconscious from being unduly influenced by propaganda, misinformation, fostering a more informed, resilient, and democratic society. Frankie B, fantastic. I hope y'all like the show. I hope you enjoyed what I was putting down, man. I really enjoyed this show today. Like I said, when I was in school, I really liked Edward Bernays. He was near and dear to my heart. Somewhere along the line, when I was young, I always knew I wanted to do something along the lines of what the fuck I'm doing right now. Living life and being happy, you know, and reaching my highest self. So that being said, y'all, just remember, he's the father. Make sure y'all rewind this and use some of this for your own business. And that's really all I got for you today, baby. It's your girl, Frankie Baby Fantastic, cuz. I hope I see you again. Make sure you hit the bell. Hit the bell. Hit the bell. I love y'all. Peace. Peace. It's Frankie Baby Fantastic. Let's talk about my award-winning documentary, Jew Black 2. Oh yeah, it's on Amazon. 2 books, Influence Me and Color Your Success. Did I mention it's on my website too? FrankieBabyFantastic.com. Support your girl. I'm out here in these virtual streets going hard, y'all. And I can use all the support I can get. Become a fantastic supporter. You can start today. For more information, visit www.FrankieBabyFantastic.com. Jew Black 2 documentary, Color Your Success coloring book, and Influence Me, a positive motivational book, available at Amazon and FrankieBabyFantastic.com. And if you like this promotional video, head on over to my website. I can do something fantastic for you. I'll meet you there. FrankieBabyFantastic.com.